What is good, XCN holders? We are back with another video, and as you guys can see, we currently perfectly predicted yesterday's pattern in yesterday's video. If you guys have not seen my video that I just posted yesterday, what are you doing? You can literally go back to that video. I literally said word for word, bar for bar, pattern for pattern, literally predicting the same exact pattern that happened literally a few days ago, and I literally said that it was gonna happen again. And guess what happened? It happened again. It literally, you see this little look, giant hill, massive dump, giant hill, massive dump. Like at this point, it's just too easy to predict. And then you got this little like not another. It's not passing this top hill, but you know it made another hill, made another hill. Then we got a smaller hill. Then we got a smaller hill. And I literally said in yesterday's video, like we were at this point, I was like we were about to break out by tomorrow morning. If I see this same exact trend that happened right here happen today, I'm gonna be like, I told you guys. And guess what? I told you guys. We literally broke out, just like in the pattern from the 25th. We literally broke out, and as you guys can see, it's literally going down just like it was going down on the 25th. And now we might be seeing tomorrow, it could be maybe in the afternoon, it could be tomorrow by the morning again, we could probably see a not a huge pump, but a slightly bigger pump. You know what I'm saying? Like we're definitely gonna pump up from here, from where we are at right now, basically surpassing the hill that we created today. And so like if that happens, hey man, like you know what I'm saying, like these videos, you know, said like I'm just telling you guys my insights, and low key, hey, it's been working. Like low key, if we get another pump within the next day or two, we are definitely like we're already in the uptrend. We've already held two support zones from the dips, so we're low key just going up from here. Now, as you guys can see, XCN said today, set your alarms. 4 days left. 4 days left, I think, till the Binance listing. And so my prediction, you see, you guys might think you want to get into XCN when it gets listed in 4 days. Or I don't know if it's the Binance listing or the white papers. Either way, they are going to be bringing big news to the XCN community. But all I know is the price, by the time the Binance listing comes out, the price is probably going to be 5 to 6 cents. And so, once the listing does come out, people are going to buy XCN for 5 to 6, maybe even 7 cents from the day it drops, from the day the listing drops. And so, oh, come on, man. Page unresponsive, you could wait. But basically, people are going to be buying in at double the price from where it's at right now, and they are going to be used as liquidation by the early buyers that are buying in, maybe even now. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you guys to just go all in, to buy in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a financial advisor, but at the end of the humble day, we are seeing much bullish movement from this coin. And now I like to compare charts, go back and forth, and see what kind of other cryptos are similar to XCN. So I like to compare like XDC, when it had this small, you know, it bounced up from, you know, it wasn't even a cent, going all the way to 17 cents in a matter of what, 6 months. So imagine that. You know, that, I mean, that could, I think XCN is gonna blow up way faster than that. We're going to see it hit the 10-cent mark and above way faster than XDC, because I wasn't in the market at this time, so I don't know exactly if this was a full bullish momentum market or this just happened just out of nowhere. Like I don't have too much insights on that. However, I could tell you guys from my perspective, XDC, every time it pumped and went back down, it didn't pass its previous support level, which is why it kept going up. And that's why you see at this point at 12/11/2021, when it actually dropped below its support level, this is when we started to see it dip down. And so Onyx so far has been holding that support level. Like we've had these, I wouldn't say they're massive drops, but they are pretty, you know, pretty scalable drops, and it's held the support zones twice. So that's why I think we're doing so much good movement in here. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing a lot of movement. Shout out to Ninja. But look, man, and I like to also compare Hedera, H bar. We could also see XCN do something crazy like this, just pump up and skyrocket. If we get enough momentum, if the market cap maybe hits, I think 8 billion or something, we're at 1 billion. So if it goes to maybe 8 billion, we could potentially be seeing XCN hit 30 cents, which would be absolutely insane. Now, my price targets definitely hitting 10 cents for sure, 100% without a doubt. And 10 to 12 cents definitely possible. That's my prediction. It's definitely going to hit 10 to 12 cents. It's just a matter of time. But from that point, I'm going to see, once we do hit that point, I want to see how the market is. I got to have the feel of the market. I got to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could just feel it in my bones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just feel the way the market is moving. And so right now, I'm very positive about the market and how it's moving. But we're going to see what happens. So we're going to see the news around what XCN is actually doing when it does hit 10 to 12 cents and so on and so forth. But again, I like to compare the charts to other previous cryptos, see how they skyrocketed, see how they gained momentum. Was it just like out of nowhere? Did they follow certain patterns? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to look at this chart a month ago, the me a month ago would just be like, oh yeah, this is just going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Well, like, there is no pattern. What pattern are you talking about? Like, all I see is squiggly lines going up. But now I see that vision. I see the vision. I have the feeling. Like, I can literally see these aren't just random squiggles on a screen going up. They're new gateways, they're new opportunities, new openings being created. You just have to see it. You just have to look into it. You really have to, like, bro, I'm telling you guys, these squiggly lines, like, I know I'm not going crazy because I can see the patterns that are emerging, and so far I've been right on basically every single one. So you know what I'm saying? So my prediction, obviously, I'm very bullish. We could be seeing crazy movements within the next few days, and you know that can happen. It can very well happen. We could also see something like this. You know, we could squiggle, maybe go slightly down tomorrow and then go back up. But either way, we're seeing a very positive outcome on the XCN chart. And I also I made this little line right here. So this is the previous support that we hit right here. This is the previous support that we hit right here. If I could just make this line a little more correct, basically it'll go like something like something like this right here. So basically we hit right here, which was 2.5. Then we hit right here, which was, oh wait, no, this is 2 point, I'm sorry, oh no, this is 1.8, 1.9. Then we hit right here, which was about 2.2. And so clearly that's like a 0.00300 difference. So the next support level, if you guys like low-key, like, you could get in now, but I'm just saying, like, if you low-key want to wait for a lower price, I mean, you're gonna have to wait like probably maybe a week unless we see some more slight dips. But I'm just saying, like, in my overall technical analysis, I'm just saying what I see right now. It's 2.2. We drop to here. We'll probably see another dip happening where we drop to 2.5 cents. And so that's where you could be like, okay, now I could buy in at a cheaper price. But obviously, all I'm seeing right now is just straight bullish movement. So I hope you guys did learn something in today's video. What are my predictions? My predictions, well, clearly within the next few days, we are going to be seeing a potential, potential bull run just going crazy straight up. Now, previously we hit about like 4.7, I'll say 0.047 cents. And so my prediction, let's see, if we're at a 300 difference or so, I predict that we're definitely gonna see probably 5 cents, like 5.1 cents on the money. Probably maybe even a little higher depending on how bullish, how many buyers are going in, going crazy, depending on the Binance listing. It depends on all these factors, but I'm definitely seeing 5 cents on the horizon. But until then, guys, you gotta stay patient. Stay patient, because patience is the key in this market. And the only way you can stay patient is by letting go of your emotions. You see, yesterday, I low-key, again, like, it's perfectly normal. You know, when you see your portfolio go down like 40%, it's perfectly normal to be a little wary, right? But I held it out. I stood strong. I looked at the charts. I analyzed. I looked at the patterns. And here we are. I can't even talk. Here we are, now sitting, just chilling, riding the wave. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Stay blessed, stay wealthy, and let's get rich together. Yee.